Hey everybody, it's Kaylee. I'm back again with another thrift haul. I've got some more items to show you of some items I've recently picked up that I intend to flip online for a profit. Let's jump in. I guess I could show you guys some shoes that I've picked up. I don't frequently show you the shoes. They just kind of get moved to the wayside, but I do have a couple already cleaned up to show you guys, so I will show you those two today. So first pair of shoes are these Allbirds. And these are so small. I actually thought that they were a kid's, like small birds, Allbirds. But they are a women's, and I figured that out by looking at the tongue on the inside, and it does say W5, so it's a women's size 5. If you guys are unfamiliar with this brand, they're easy to spot. They are usually made out of like merino wool material. Very simple. They say Allbirds on the inside, and these are a great pickup. Even in kids, they have a great sell-through rate and they flip for a decent amount of money. So these I will probably get between $30 and $35 for. And I've heard that you can just throw these in the washer and wash them. These don't need a ton of cleaning up, so I probably won't do that. But I heard that that's a benefit of Allbirds, is that you can just throw them in the washer. So if you come across some that have a little dirt or something on them, it might be worth going ahead and investing in them anyways. I also picked up these pair of leather boots. They've got, I don't know what this is called, and I've been trying to figure it out. It's zip backs, really great condition. And this is by the brand Korks, which I found out is a line off of Korkies, which is a really great brand to pick up, especially in boots. So if you come across Korks as well as Korkies, definitely worth looking into. These are real leather. I think I'm gonna list these for about $50 if I remember correctly. I never did find the style name of these, but similar ones have sold for around that price. So keep your eye out for Korks and Korkies leather boots. Ooh, just kidding, I have one more pair. So I actually paid $30 for these. They're my size, so I can wear them if I want, but I am planning on selling them. So these are a pair of Uggs women's leather shearling lined boots. These are high boots, and this leather, it might look semi-distressed now, but it was even worse when I got them. I put a ton of leather conditioner on them, and it cleaned them up quite a bit. This style I looked up is called the Classic Tall Bomber, and the style does really well. I saw some going for over $100 and had a really great sell-through rate. So for $30, I went ahead and picked them up. Again, this is something I would probably wear, so worst comes to worst, I will wear them. They are in my size. If I didn't say already, they are a size women's 10. Okay, jumping back into the clothing. I feel like that's what you guys are here for. This is a Black Mountain outdoor gear, which I wouldn't really worry about the brand. This is a men's size medium, and the reason I picked it up was for the style. So this is a fleece jacket, but it's got this wolf scene design all over it. I know that blankets with this kind of stuff do really well, so I assume that jackets would as well. It's full zip, it's got pockets. I did look up this brand with the fleece jackets, and some of them, depending on the content on the jacket, were doing really well. I feel like I remember this particular one I was planning on selling for between $50 and $60. It might be higher than that, but this is a really unique find and I couldn't pass it up. The next few tops I found at the same thrift store in the same section, and I grabbed almost all of them. I tried to focus on the more modern pieces. The brand is Athleta. This is a women's size medium, and if you don't know, Athleta is an athletic brand. And during this time of the year, New Year's resolutions are going on. People are getting back into fitness, and then also moving into spring, a lot of people will be picking up activewear as it starts to get warmer. So I try to focus on activewear now as well as over the next several weeks to prepare for spring. So this is why I picked up a lot of these. So this is an Athleta racerback tank top. On the back, it's got this like striped sheer detail. I don't expect any of these to sell for a ton, but I'm thinking probably 20 to 30, depending on the style. I will look up the style name on the inside because some of them can be more rare, but I'm thinking between 20 and 30 for each piece. Another Athleta. This one is a size medium. This is a cropped, it's like that boxy crop. It's like a crop in a regular length. It's like a mid-length crop. Pretty plain muscle tank top, but on the back it's got this ruching knot detail here. This one is another size medium, and this is like a sage green top. I really like the color of this one. This one's knot is in the front, and it is a short sleeve and plain on the back. Another tank top. This one is a size medium. I can't remember if this tag is something special or not. It's different. I feel like it's part of a line. Can't remember. Gonna look up the style number, but it might be more special. This is a tank top, and it's got these rib details. Really pretty, like rusty red color. And last Athleta piece is the scoop back top. This is a size medium. And so the front is knotted, and then the back's plain, but it's got this really scoopy scoop back neck. Those are all the Athleta pieces I found, but I did want to pick up most of the ones I came across again because of the time of the year. This is a Harley Davidson women's hoodie, size small, fleece lined. And I picked this one up mainly because of the flames. I think this is going to do really well on Depop, so I will definitely cross post it over there. So we've got flames and logos on the sleeves and right here. And then this one is from Ontario, Canada, which may or may not be a more rare find. I've got to do a little bit more research on that part, but I did think the flames made it more desirable. This is a Horny Toad women's hoodie. This brand's name has since been changed to Toad & Co. for probably obvious reasons, but it's the same brand. This is a women's size large. They make very like hippie, sustainable, minimalist, sometimes artsy stuff. And this is just a brown Henley hoodie. It's got the like cinch, which I think is really cool, and it's got this like off-center pocket, giving it a more artsy feel. And it does have the logo on the back. Just a regular hood. I'll probably sell this just for about 25 bucks, but even the older line, when it's the Horny Toad style, I think still does really well. Next is a sweater by the brand Vince. This is a women's size extra small. I really love the color of this. It's a very like oatmeal colored sweater. And as you can see, it's got cable knit all over, which in my opinion adds value. So I'll definitely put cable knit in my title. And this one is a 50% wool, 50% yak. Never sold any yak pieces that I can remember, so I'm definitely going to look that up. But Vince has really quality materials, and I think this is spot on for the season, so this should do pretty well. I have no idea what I'm going to sell this for. I've got to look up that yak, but I'm thinking probably quite a bit for this. This is a bread and butter brand for me. This is J. Jill. This is a women's size small, and it is just a plaid tunic top. It does have like a different panel down here with a side slit. I did look up plaid tunic tops in this brand, and they had a great sell-through rate. I think only about $25 for this, but it should sell quickly. Okay, this was probably my favorite find just because of how unique it is. Brand, I'll show you, but I don't think it matters. It just says flower, made in India, size large. It is this beautiful like bohemian skirt. It's got so much detail. I feel like this could go like bohemian, it could go western, it could go indie. Really love it. Really love the sheer fabric at the bottom and the way it slits in the front. And here's the back. Just because I love it so much, I'll probably price it super high and accept offers. But I thought that this was absolutely gorgeous and such a unique find. We'll definitely be putting this one over on Depop as well. This is by American Eagle. And I'm trying to slow down on how much I pick up from American Eagle. I try to really focus on a substantial piece. This one's a dress, so a substantial piece. It's also a size large, so it's a larger size. And it is a very bohemian style dress. And so for all of those reasons, I decided to pick it up. I'll probably only expect 20 to 30 for this, but I thought it was really cute. It's got this like paisley style print throughout. It's got these velvet trim details, which are really beautiful, and it's got the flare sleeve. This next one is by Woolrich. It's definitely a vintage piece. This is a men's size extra large, and it says Willow on it. I don't know if that is the style name or the color, but I will put Willow in my title. This is just a cotton, you can tell it's got like wear on it, but all fabrics like this kind of do that. And this is, like I said, a vintage piece. This is just a thick, heavy shirt in like a olive green color. I will probably put the words chore, barn, and work in the title, maybe even outdoor or hiking, to market this a little better. And this also has like a grungy feeling to it, so I think I'll also cross-list this over onto Depop. Probably only expect maybe 30 bucks for this, but for a vintage Woolrich piece, that's pretty good. Okay, next is a brand I just learned about. It's called Colmar. This retails for a lot, so I actually had to do some digging to make sure it was real, and it does appear to be real. It is a hooded quilted jacket, and it's got these like stretch panels here, and the quilt is like this hexagonal pattern. This feels like practically brand new, and it doesn't appear that this is made out of down. I can't find a fabric tag on this. It just appears to be filled with polyester, but nonetheless, this brand is high quality. You can even see the like rubber details to grip onto stuff on the inside. It just felt really high quality, so I looked it up. Some of these jackets pre-owned are going over $100 on eBay. I gotta do more research on which style this is, but I think I'm gonna price high and accept offers. But I did want to show you guys that brand in case you were not familiar with it, like I was not. And also the size is right here. And I think that's a European size, so that probably equates to a woman's size large. This is the brand Spyder. And this is called the Core Sweater Jacket. This is a kid size, so this is a size small in boys. I sell the adult version of this all the time. This should probably only sell for 25 bucks, but I got it pretty inexpensively. And even the kids have a really good sell-through rate. But you want to look out for this core sweater in this brand. Okay, I found a couple of Boden dresses. I'll show you them one by one. This is a women's size 12. No, it's not. This is women's size 8 long, US. I'll have to unzip so I could show you the tag, but I'll zip it up now. So this is just a really, it's got like a sheen to it. It's like a midi length black dress, but it's got these interesting like bishop sleeves. Really nice quality. It does need a good steam. I have really good luck with Boden dresses, so I almost always pick up Boden dresses. I will definitely do a style number search on the inside and see what the style name is called for this. I think that helps to sell them, but I almost always pick up Boden dresses when I come across them. Another Boden dress I got, it's right here. This is a size 8. I believe this is women's, and it is a merino wool dress. Heathered gray color, a little bit of pleating in the front. Again, dresses in this brand do really well for me, especially when they're made out of great materials. This is by the brand Moth, which is sold at Anthropologie. I couldn't find the size tag on it. I don't know if it was cut out or if this is just kind of a one size, but this is a slouchy sweater, and it's kind of like an off-shoulder cowl. I don't know how to display this. I just kind of put it on a pants hanger. I'll try to find a stock image so that people can see how it's supposed to lay on the body. But it's a dolman sleeve, and it's got this really pretty like purpley space dye ribbed all throughout. Again, This was sold at Anthropologie, so I think it'll do really well. And this is a wool blend. Don't know how much I'm going to list this for, but sometimes depending on the Moth sweater you have, can do really well. I think this like slouchy off shoulder is more substantial, and so hopefully I can get a little bit more for it. And very last piece is by Kazar. This is a size medium and it is new with tags. This is what appears to be a vintage item, and it retailed for $110. I don't love picking up older styles like this, but unfortunately they do sell well. So whenever I come across anything heavily beaded or ornate, like evening wear jackets, they usually do pretty well. So this is like an organza material with beading all throughout. I did do comps and it seemed to be doing really well. I will probably list this pretty high, probably around $60 to $70, and go from there. Alright guys, so that is the end of today's haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on your way out if you did like the video. This helps me know what content to make in the future. If you're not already and you would like to be, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you get notified every time I make new thrift hauls. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.